Good morning, everybody. We're going to be doing Retro Day of Kaleidoscope 2009. I'm Barry Harris, and that's next.
Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please stay tuned for this morning's version of Kaleidoscope.
You're watching IHS TV, Channel 11. And now, Barry Harris and the K-Scope News team. This is Kaleidoscope News this morning.
It's Wednesday morning, May 25th, 2011. Good morning, everybody. I'm Barry Harris. Neil and Zoe are off today, and here now the news. The German Student Exchange Program will be holding an Applebee's Flapjack fundraiser on Sunday, May 29th from 8 to 10 a.m. at the Applebee's on McDade Boulevard in Folsom. The cost is $7 for adults and $5 for children under 12. See Air Donovan in room 229 to reserve your spot now. There will be a mandatory dance team meeting on Wednesday, June 1st. Please report to room 231 right after school. Attention juniors, if you would like to complete your senior project early, the Prospect Park 4th of July Committee is looking for volunteers to help with the 4th of July celebration in Park Square. If interested, please see Mrs. Kloss in purchasing for more information. And now over to weather.
Good morning. This is Mr. D with the weather. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 83 degrees. Tonight's low will be 64. The current temperature is 70 degrees. The humidity is at 68%. And the barometric pressure is at 29.92 and steady. And now, over to birthdays.
This is Mrs. Cashin with the birthdays. The birthdays for today are Chrissy Castaldi, Crystal Mummert, Hannah Robinson, Luke Timlin, and Shannon White. Happy birthday. Now over to today's headline.
This is Bill Lavery with today's headlines. A federal appeals court will hear arguments on the government's appeal of the 55-month sentence for convicted former state senator Vince Fumo. Also, Mr. Soroka is exploring a third base coaching position with the Phillies due to recent mistakes by Jimmy Rollins and other Philadelphia Phillies in last night's game. Now over to the Soroka and Meccarella with sports.
This is Bill Soroka along with Coach Tony Meck, Kaleidoscope Sports. Welcome, friends. Today at North Penn High School, the girls softball team is going to play their second round playoff game against North Penn. We'd like to wish the girls softball team all the best of luck.
Girls have been playing real strong down the road here. Saturday they won a Delval championship against Chichester, and hopefully to keep the bats alive and strong pitching from Sammy Slago and Olivia Encarnacion. Hopefully you'll get it done for the Bucks today. Good luck, girls.
Let's go Bucks. Wish those bats were alive last night at Citizens Bank Park. Although the IEA was out in full force last night.
Along with the Spanish club.
Very good, yes. Neither of them could cheer the Phillies along and get more than 3 runs as the Phillies dropped a 6-3 decision last night, despite a strong pitching performance from Vance Worley.
And Ryan Matson has had it going all year, and in the 9th inning, 3-run double to Jay Bruce, and the Phillies dropped it.
Although I am happy that Jay Bruce is on my fantasy team, so at least that was a good thing.
I got Roy Halladay, Travis Wood tonight. I mean, it's a rematch of that. They both carried that tough game where Travis Wood had the no-hitter in the 9th last year, and Halladay won out.
I'll be there as well tonight, no doubt.
Good pitching matchup.
How about some basketball?
Yeah, today, last night in basketball, the Heat took a 3-1 lead over the Chicago Bulls, led by LeBron James' 35 points. D. Wade was a little ineffective, but largely for the Bulls, it was ineffective shooting and good defense by the Heat. Last night in hockey, Bill?
Last night in hockey, the Vancouver Canucks won the Western Conference Championship, and they'll be playing for the Stanley Cup. A goal in double overtime pushed them to a 4-1 series win against the San Jose Sharks. I have to say, as a Flyers fan, I'm a little bit jealous.
Hey,
we'll take it back to the news desk now. Thank you very much.
As many of you know, I anchored this broadcast from 2006 to 2009. It is a pleasure to be back with all of you this morning. Now on to more news around Interboro. The blood drive will be held tomorrow in the gym. Students who will be giving blood from 7:30 to 8:30 will receive their hall passes today during homeroom. All other hall passes will be in homeroom folders tomorrow. Here are a few tips for you if you're donating blood. Make sure to drink water, have breakfast, avoid blood-thinning drugs such as aspirin. Do not drink caffeine. If you can, carpool or arrive early at school tomorrow because parking is limited. So we hope you all go out and donate for a very good cause because each donation saves lives. Now, over to the menu item of the day.
Good morning, this is Dan with the menu. Today we'll have spicy chicken wraps. Tomorrow, meatball sandwiches. Now for the vocab word.
Good morning, this is Sean Phillips, the vocab word of the day. Today's word is prank, to dress up or primp. For example, the girls that left early on Friday got their hair done and pranked for the prom. Now over to a quote of the day.
This is Sarah with the quote of the day. Dorothea Brand once said, "Act as if it was impossible to fail." Now over to this day in history.
This is Danielle with This Day in History. On this date, 1977, the first Star Wars movie was released. Now over to Pointless Trivia.
This is JJ with the Pointless Trivia. Did you know 45% of people admit to urinating in the shower? Now over to entertainment.
Good morning, this is Tiff with Entertainment. New DVD releases for this week are I Am Number 4 and Burning Palms. And now back to the news desk.
It's hard to believe it, but Kaleidoscope has been on the air for 35 years. It has been the pulse of Interboro. You could say it's the eye on Interboro and has been for such a long time. You know, I thought these would be the very best of my years. However, they were just the foundation for the rest of my life. To all of you, the class of 2011, I wish you all the best as you move on to college, and I hope that you keep holding on to your dreams because they try to beat it out of you, but if you don't let them beat it out of you, then you're the one who ends up winning in the end. To all of you who are sticking around for another 1, 2, or even 3 years, make the most, make the best of everything. And that's it for Kaleidoscope. A sincere thank you to Channel 11 for allowing me to come in and do this and be a part of their world for one more time. I'm Barry Harris for the entire Kaleidoscope News team. Have a great day, everybody.